We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good. Harry James is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for Kansas City. Dan, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, he's been really pitching well recently. He even won the Pitcher of the Month award in the American League. And with all the other great starters in this league, that's really saying something. I think he's on top of his game, and I expect to see a solid performance out of him here.
Dan Dero, we take a look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty, to expect to go through the course of a long season and just dominate every game, every team, is just a foolish thought process. You're going to have these little hiccups throughout the course of the season. I think they keep you honest and keep you real and keep you on the attack. Let's see if they fight today.
Into the box now, Ketel Marte. He appeared as a pinch hitter in yesterday's contest. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Here we go right now, fellas, right now.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
Well, we're all hearing his name in the Cy Young Award discussions at this point in the season. It's pretty hard to argue against it when you watch him dominate a guy on 3 pitches and send him packing without much problem.
At the plate, David Peralta.
The left fielder.
As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. A count of 1 ball, 1 strike to David Peralta. The 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So 1, 2, 3 go the Diamondbacks. Chris Davis next to bat. He did his part yesterday afternoon as he cashed in with 3 hits in the losing effort, and he fouls this one off. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. No offer at that one. It's a cold strike.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Fouled off. Here's another 0-2. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Hey, we got nobody.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
He's just got great strikeout stuff. In his last start, he racked up double-digit Ks, and it looks like he could finish up in that range again here. He's really an exciting pitcher to watch when he's sending guys packing like this.
Eduardo Escobar standing in.
The third baseman.
Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Wow, his stuff looks electric coming out of the gates in this one, guys. That's 5 batters faced, 4 strikeouts. That's going to be a tough pace to keep up, but it looks like he has what it takes to work deep into this game.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
He's 1 pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up after your offense put up some runs, I can't tell you what that means to the boys in the dugout.
The next 0-2.
I got the count 1 and 2.
And that's going to be high, 2-2 now.
2 down now.
And it's fouled away. Yeah, just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. Diamondbacks down in order. They trail things. Settling in now, Tim LeCastro. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Taylor has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number one. Ready now for the Diamondbacks. Austin Romine. Chance to cash in here, and don't be surprised if he does. Certainly known as one of the best clutch hitters in the sport today.
One away.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike taken up in the zone.
Here we go.
And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. Diamondbacks still searching for that first hit of the ball game. Fouled away. And this is a strike three called. Oh, caught a break there. 2 away.
I think we're starting to see the frustration mount from this offense. It's been a pretty dominant performance on the mound, and these hitters have had no answer for anything he's throwing up there. That will wear on you if it lasts throughout most of the game like it has here.
In now, Nick Ahmed.
The shortstop.
As he'll watch a knuckleball that finds the zone for strike one. Ahmed is a strong defender playing up the middle in the infield. He's got great hands, good range, the big arm, and those skills. And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. In now is Adam Eaton. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
The center fielder.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
Boy, he's got great stuff today, doesn't he? That's 7 punch-outs now here in the middle innings. He's up over 1 an inning up to this point. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can change their plan of attack and start to put the ball in play. But right now, that's just not happening.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he fouls this one off. No runs, no hits, no errors so far for the Diamondbacks. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
Pretty impressive back-to-back strikeouts to start the inning. What's even more important is now he gets to face the middle of the order without anybody on base for them to drive in.
Now
to the plate now, David Peralta. As he'll take a look at ball one.
Peralta.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
Popped him up.
Go. I got it. Ball.
LeMahieu has got it, and the side is retired. Can't. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Chris Davis. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike, 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He offered at that pitch out of the zone there, and I think that's a result of the previous pitch getting called against him. He might feel like he's needing to expand the zone if that's how it's going to be called.
Scooped up. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So here's Eduardo Escobar looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Forkball right by him, 0-2 now.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
No runs, no hits, no errors so far for the Diamondbacks. And he pops him up back behind second base. Ramirez shading to his right. 2 gone. Into the box now, H.M.J.A. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The first baseman.
And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him reaching there, strike 2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Diamondbacks down in order. They're on. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tim LeCastro. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
Ball, that's just out.
Place it first, man.
Popped him up. Goldschmidt has room in foul territory, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Austin Romine, and he's about as dangerous as they come. Without a doubt, he's one of the true icons in the sport today. Here's the first pitch to him.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Nope.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
One down.
And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
So now to the plate, Nick Ahmed.
Shortstop.
As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Let's go.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
Lays off. 2-2 now. Tried to get him with the cutter, but it's a full count. 3-2. Adam Eaton would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And he struck him out, so it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. So 1, 2, 3. Adam Eaton digging in next. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Behind 0-2 now. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more.
There's a 1 now.
And he strikes him out here, so that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column. So he's still got his shutout working here in the 7th, and with that in mind, we check out the league leaders in shutouts. And as you can see there, he currently leads the AL in that department. A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Count even now at 1-1. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
This is popped up. Ramirez is calling for it. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So stepping in, David Peralta. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
The left fielder.
And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
This is line to left. Flores is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Diamondbacks down. Here's Chris Davis now. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
And it's fouled away. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Fouled away. Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him. So you've got to figure he's got a good chance here to finish this one off. And with that in mind, we take a look at the league leaders in complete games. And as you can see there, he's part of a flat-footed tie for the AL lead. At the plate, Eduardo Escobar. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. In there for extra bases, and there goes the perfect game. And he'll reach second now with one away. So these fans will not get to see history here after all, as the no-hit bid ends right here with one out in the 8th. And he'll just watch this thing to try and get an idea. It's 0-1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Now another 1-2.
Oh, that's inside.
Escobar, the runner at second with one away. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location, and the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
Standing in now, Tim LaCastro.
The batter, number 10.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Oh, that pitch is out.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Yeah.
And that's in there, 2-1. Hit on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. So they do get their first hit, but their first run will have to wait as the inning is over. He's ready for another chance. Austin Romine. And here's an at-bat you don't want to miss. The pop is something to see, so will have to be dealt with carefully here. First offering on its way.
Hey.
And now the second pitch of the inning will be his 100th of the ball game. And he fouls this one off. And another foul ball. Fouled off. The next 0-2.
And here we go.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder giving chase, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Yeah, Matt, he's locked in and pretty dominant since the first, so as long as he can get back in that groove with the next batter, he's not going to worry too much about it.
Out in front of it, strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And this throw gets away from him. but it's backed up well, so luckily there will be no advance. First delivery to him on the way. Adam Eaton is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. The 0-1 on its way.
Ball, that's
Too high. 1-2. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game.
Yet another strikeout for him on the mound. And fellas, this has been one of his favorite victims tonight. That's the third time he sent him packing. So he's got him pretty well figured out. Not that the rest of this lineup has been much better.
Into the box now, Ketel Marte. 0-1 the count. He's set now to pitch. Taken, called strike two, and now they're down to their final strike tonight.
Can't waste getting it.
And this is a strike three called, and a bit of a questionable ending there as the ball game is over.
Yeah, they could only manage 2 hits against him the entire game, so they were never really in a position to even challenge him. Rock solid win and a memorable performance.
4-0 to score tonight. Kansas City jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Harry James pitches his way to a team-leading 12th win of the year as he allows only 2 hits over 9 full innings. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious